What's going on, everybody? This is Deshaun Two Raw, host of the Belt to the Buzz YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be going over my NBA picks and predictions for tonight's NBA action. So, without further ado, let's hop right into it. First game up, we got the Memphis Grizzlies at the Orlando Magic, 2:00 p.m. EST. This game will be played in Uber Arena in Berlin. So, this is a part of the Berlin games. Magic currently 4.5-point favorites, over under 229.5. Let's check the injury report for this game right here. Ty Jerome for the Grizzlies is out. John Morant's out. Scottie Pippen Jr. is out. Zach Edey's out. And Brandon Clark is out. For the Magic, Jalen Suggs is out. And C. Castleton is out. Grizzlies have won 2 out of their last 5. They've played 4 straight home games before this neutral site game right here. They're currently on a 1-game winning streak. For the Magic, they are winners of 3 out of their last 5. They are currently on a 1-game winning streak as well. This will be the first matchup between these two teams this season. And yeah, I will lay the points with the Magic here. Neutral site or not, I think Orlando's head and shoulders better basketball team. They're healthy now. Excluding Jalen Suggs. When they get Jalen Suggs back, then it'll be the healthiest you've seen this Orlando Magic team since Franz Wagner is back and Mo is back as well. So I'll lay the points here with the Magic. Like I said, we like betting Memphis and Memphis. Like I said, this game is in Berlin, neutral site game. I think the Magic get it done here. I think there's going to be a clear talent disparity right here. And with the thing that's going around Memphis and stuff like that, I just don't think that Memphis is going to be able to compete in this game right here. So I think this should be a comfortable win for the Magic. So I'll lay the 4.5 of Magic in the first game of the day. Next game up, we got the Phoenix Suns. Excuse me. At the Detroit Pistons, 7:00 p.m. EST. Pistons, 7.5-point favorites, over under 222.5. For the Suns, Royce O'Neal is a game time decision, but he is listed as probable per ESPN. And Hayes Davis, he is a game time decision. Bouye is out. Devin Booker finds his way onto the injury report. He is a game time decision, and Jalen Green is out. For the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart, game time decision, but he is listed as probable per ESPN. Tobias Harris, he is also listed as probable per ESPN. Jalen Duren, he is also listed as probable per ESPN. And Wendell Moore Jr. is out. For the Suns, they are winners of 3 out of their last 5. They're currently on a 1-game losing streak. For the Pistons, they are winners of 3 out of their last 5. They are currently on a 1-game losing streak. This will be the Pistons' 4th straight home game. And this will be the first matchup between these two teams this season. So this is simple enough for me. With the injury report looking how it looks for the Phoenix Suns, I'm going to take the Pistons. I'm going to lay the points at home with them. Like I said, this is the number 1 team in the East. They are head and shoulders better than Phoenix, even though Phoenix has exceeded expectations this season. I just don't think this is a good matchup for them, especially they may be out there top scorer and Devin Booker in this game. So just keep an eye out on the injury report for that. Because if Devin Booker is out, then this spread will balloon to about 10. So if you like the Pistons, I'll probably get them right now. So, but in sake of this video, I am going to lay the points with the Pistons. Like I said, they're at home. And like I said, they're number 1 in the East for a reason. They've been balling. Very, very hard to stop. And like I said, all their guys are probable to play. Can that change? Absolutely. But as of right now, they're all listed as probable. So they're most likely going to suit up for this game. That's what I like to hear. That's what I want to see. So give me the Pistons. I'll lay the 7.5. And this one, next game up, we have the Boston Celtics at the Miami Heat, 7:30 p.m. EST. Celtics, 2.5-point road favorites, over under 234.5. Excuse me. For Boston, Jay Minott is out. For the Heat, Jovic is a game time decision. He is listed as probable per ESPN. Jaime Hawkins Jr. is a game time decision. Davion Mitchell, he is listed as doubtful per ESPN. Tyler Hero, he is listed as probable per ESPN. For the Celtics, they are winners of 2 out of their last 5. They are currently on a 2-game losing streak. This will be their second straight road game. For the Miami Heat, they are winners of 2 out of their last 5. They're currently on a 1-game winning streak. This will be their second straight home game. Boston and Miami have already met once this season. Boston got a 129-116 win at the crib. Now we're traveling to Miami, and they're going to take on a decent Heat team. Like I said, I keep telling people, like, this is a different Heat team. Yes, I know they're sitting at 21-19. They are more high scoring. They are more of an offensive team than a defensive team this year, and they're sitting at 21-19. Like I said, they really should be better than that, really. And they're gonna be able to compete. This line is how it is for a reason. Like I said, Davion Mitchell is listed as doubtful. Jaime Jaquez Jr. is a true questionable. Jovic and Tyler Hero are both likely to suit up. That's huge news. Davion Mitchell, like I said, he is listed as doubtful. He's a good defender, good bench piece for them. They're definitely going to miss his services tonight. And Jaime Jaquez Jr., that's also a big one right there. So I just keep an eye on the injury report. But knowing what I know, right now this game is in Miami. I'm going to take Miami to get the win. Yes, I know Boston is better, but I just think in this spot, in this situation right here, Miami at home, they're trying to go on a little bit of a run here, and it has to start now. I mean, Tyler Hero back, Jovic back. You still have Norman Powell. You still have Bam Adebayo. You still have Khalil Ware. Like, you still have guys on that roster, and what a way to beat pretty much your damn near rivals here in Boston. So I think Miami shows out in front of the home crowd right here, and I think they get the win. So I'll take Miami plus 2.5 and or outright money line in this one. Next game up with the Oklahoma City Thunder at the Houston Rockets. 7:30 p.m. EST. Thunder currently favored by 4.5. Over under 222.5. There's not too many times you're going to see the Thunder favored by this little. Like, even if the Thunder was going on the road to San Antonio, my favorite team, this spread wouldn't be 4.5. It'd probably be like 7. Even though we're up on the series 3-1, but that's a different story for a different day. For the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein is out. Lou Dort is a game-time decision. Topic is out. For the Rockets, Tari Eason is out. Dorian Finney-Smith is out. The Thunder, they are winners of 4 out of their last 5. They're currently on a 4-game winning streak. This will be their first road game because they just played 2 straight home games. This will be their first road game. For the Rockets, they're winners of 2 out of their last 5. They're coming on a 1-game winning streak. This will be their second straight home game. These two teams have already matched up once this season. This was actually, I think, the first game of the season played back on October 21st, where the Thunder got a 125-124 win in Oklahoma City. Now you get Thunder back home right here for this game. I have not liked what I've been seeing from the Rockets as of late, even at home. I mean, if you look at their last 5 games, I mean, they beat Phoenix at home 100-97. Then they played Portland twice on the road. They lost both of those games, 103-102, 111-105. Then they went to Sacktown, got blown out, 111-98, and then went back home, played Chicago in the Toyota Center, beat them 119-113. So, they played 3 road games and 2 home games. They won their 2 home games. They lost their 3 road games. I'm going to take Houston here. I'm going to lay the 4.5 with Houston. Like I said, at some point, they got to get together. I mean, they're a better team than this. They should not be losing to Portland twice. I mean, they should at least split, and they should not be getting blown out by Sacramento. That just should not happen. They're at home in front of their fans here. Still a very, very good defensive team. Yes, I know the Thunder are starting to get back to their form, but I think Houston matches up really, really well with them. So I'll take Houston to cover the number. I'm not even going to mess around with that total. Hell no. But give me the Rockets. I'll take them to 4.5 in this one. Next game up with we got the Milwaukee Bucks at my favorite team, the San Antonio Spurs. 8 o'clock p.m. EST. Spurs currently 7.5 point favorites over under 226.5. This is simple for me. I'm a later points with the Spurs here. But before we get to that, look at the injury report. Giannis is on the injury report for the Bucks. He is listed as probable per ESPN, and then Devin Vassell for us is still out. For the Bucks, they're winners of 2 out of their last 5 games. They're currently on a 2-game losing streak. For the Spurs, we are winners of 2 out of our last 5 games. We're currently on a 2-game losing streak, but this will be our first home game in the previous 3 games because our other 3 games were on the road. We went to Boston, we went to Minnesota, and we went to Oklahoma City. We should have won in Minnesota as well. We should have beat Memphis. In our last 5 games, we had a 106-105 loss at Memphis, beat the Lakers at home 107-91, went to Boston, beat them 100-95, went to Minnesota, lost 104-103, and then went to Oklahoma City and lost 119-98. So we should have won 4 out of these past 5 games. 2 of these games on the road, we lost by 1 point in which we had the lead. We were blowing out Minnesota by 19, and we gave up the lead late and lost that game by 1. And at Memphis, we were leading that game too and blew that game late as well. So, I mean, we should be 29-11 right now, but that's near there or here. This will be the first matchup between these 2 teams this season. Like I said, even though Giannis is playing, that does not scare me because we have a 7-footer ourselves. His name is Victor Wembanyama. And the Milwaukee Bucks roster, I just think is just not good enough to compete with San Antonio, especially on the road. So this is fairly easy for me. Give me San Antonio. I'll lay the 7.5 in this one. Next game up with the Utah Jazz at the Dallas Mavericks, 8:30 p.m. EST. Jazz currently 1.5 point road favorites over under 235.5. For this game right here, for the Jazz, Lauri Markkanen is a game time decision. Kevin Love is a game time decision. Harkless is out. Niang is out. For the Mavericks, Max Christie is a game time decision. Cooper Flagg is a game time decision. Daniel Gafford is a game time decision. Anthony Davis is out. For Utah, they are winners of 2 out of their last 5 games. They lose 1, win 1, lose 1, win 1, lose 1. This will be their 3rd straight road game. They're on a 1-game losing streak right now. For the Mavericks, same with them. They win 1, lose 2, win 1, then they just lost. Are we going to see a trend to where for the Jazz, lose, win, lose, win, lose? So they should win, and the Mavericks, like I said, win, lose, lose, win, lose, lose. Yeah, I mean, these 2 teams have already met twice this season. Utah currently leads the season series 2-0. They won 140-133 in Utah, and then got a 116-114 win in Utah. I'm gonna take Utah here. I'm gonna take Utah. I'm gonna lay the 1.5 with them. I cannot trust this Dallas Mavericks team, and with the injury report as it is, I'm not gonna have any money on this game anyway because the injury report just looks absolutely disgusting. I mean, Lauri Markkanen, Cooper Flagg, Gafford, Christie, like there's just too many guys on there that I need to play in terms to handicap, and they're on an injury report, and they have no designation as of right now. So, yeah, absolutely not. I'm not going to have any money on this, but if I had to lean, I'll take Utah. But like I said, I'm not going to have any money on this game. Next game up with the New York Knicks at the Golden State Warriors, 10 o'clock p.m. EST. Warriors currently 7.5 point home favorites over under 226.5. For this game right here, Jalen Brunson finds his way onto the injury report. It said he walked out of the locker room after the Wednesday game against Sacramento without a boot or crutches, so that's pretty good. He is a game time decision. Shamet is also a game time decision. For the Warriors, Seth Curry is out. For the Knicks, they are winners of 2 out of their last 5. This will be their 4th straight road game. They're currently on a 1-game losing streak. If you're into trends, they lost, then they won. They lost, then they won. They lost. You get the picture. For the Warriors, they're winners of 3 out of their last 5. This will be their 5th straight home game. They kind of got a trend going on too. They lost, they win, they win. Then they lost, win, maybe a win. So who knows for this game right here? This will be the first matchup between these two teams this season. With Jalen Brunson on that injury report, who knows? I mean, I would really love to bet New York right here because they honestly, I mean, they really cannot keep this up. Like I said, the Warriors, they've been all right, but like, are we really comfortable laying 7.5 points with the Warriors at the Chase Center? Usually we are because Golden State plays significantly better basketball at home in the crib, and that's where we like betting them, in the Chase Center. But can we trust them? Yes, they are fully healthy. Yes, Jalen Brunson is on the injury report for the Knicks. So with that designation, I'm going to lean to 7.5 with the Warriors right here. Like I said, I'm more than likely not going to have money on this game either because I can see the Knicks covering this number. I really can. But granted, the Knicks are a bad ATS team on the road. They are a good ATS team at home. And like I said, Golden State plays their better brand of basketball in the Chase Center. So lean the Warriors in the 7.5. And this one, next game up, we got the Atlanta Hawks at the Portland Trailblazers, 10 o'clock p.m. EST. Hawks currently 4.5-point favorites, over under 229.5. For the Hawks, Luke Kennard is a game time decision. Zachary Ricochet is out. M. Gay is a game time decision. Porzingis is out. And then Dante is out. For the Trailblazers, Denny Avdia is a game time decision, but he is listed as doubtful per ESPN. Jeremy Grant is a game time decision. Chris Murray is out. Matisse Thybulle is out. Scoot Henderson is out. For the Hawks, they are winners of 3 out of their last 5. This will be their 4th straight road game. They're currently on a 1-game losing streak. For the Trailblazers, they're winners of 3 out of their last 5. They're currently on a 2-game losing streak. This will be the first matchup between these two teams this season. I was on the Hawks when they went to LA. I thought that they could just outscore them and just shoot the Lakers out of the gym. But LeBron ended up playing in a back-to-back. I did not think that he was going to suit up, but because he specifically said himself that he's not playing in back-to-backs. But he played. So, oh well. But with the injury report for the Trailblazers, like Avdia, don't know about Jeremy Grant. He might sit. Like, that's huge. Like I said, I'm not going to have any money on this game, but I'll lean Portland plus the 4.5. Like I said, I'm just going to lean the home team. It's very hard to go play in Portland. And like I said, the Hawks just got drubbed in Lake Town, and then I go to Portland. Like I said, I'm not too in love with that right there. Yeah, I'm not too in love with that at all. Definitely not at all. But yeah, give me the Trailblazers. I'll lay the 4.5. Like I said, I'm more than likely won't have money on this game either because, like I said, the injury report for both teams are just so significant right here. But if you're going to give me over a bucket with the home team in Portland, where it's a tough place to play, I'll take it. So give me Portland plus a 4.5 in this one. And for our last game of the day, we got the Charlotte Hornets at the Los Angeles Lakers, 10:30 p.m. EST. Lakers currently 5.5-point home favorites, over under 232.5. For the Hornets, Diabate is a game time decision. Colin Sexton is a game time decision. For the Lakers, Jackson Hayes is a game time decision. For the Hornets, they are winners of 2 out of their last 5. This will be their 3rd straight road game. They're currently on a 1-game losing streak. And like I said, if you're into trends, they won 1, lost 2, won 1, then they just lost. You expect them to lose another one. For the Lakers, they are winners of 2 out of their last 5 games. They're currently on a 1-game winning streak. This will be their 2nd straight home game. This will be the second matchup between these two teams this season. The Lakers got a 121-111 win in their first matchup in Charlotte. And I think they do the same thing here. I'll lay the 4.5 with the Lakers. I just think that the Lakers are turning things around. I mean, they just beat a really good shooting team in Atlanta who can shoot the ball like crazy. And I think they're starting to gain a little bit of momentum right here. And this is honestly really, really good for them. So I'll take the Lakers and I'll lead them 5.5. This game may be close for about a half, but I think the Lakers will eventually end up pulling away. But yeah, I'll take the Lakers. Give me the 5.5. Like I said, I'm not really too in love with this game either, but that is my thoughts. So that's it. Man, a lot of games on today. 9 games. And a Berlin game. So I'll definitely be tuning into that Berlin game. I think that'll be a fun little thing that the association will continue to do. And like I said, I think Orlando's going to take them behind the woodshed anyway, but I'll watch it for about a half. But make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share these videos. It really helps out with my algorithm, like a lot. And it gets these videos out to more people like you searching for free picks. Ultimately, it does come down to you to make the final decision. I'm just here to steer you in the right direction and give you my thoughts and opinions on these matchups. Also, make sure you go check out my boy at Marky Picks. He is absolutely killing the player prop scene over there. Banks are mad at him because he is absolutely just taking their money for nothing. He is absolutely masterful at what he does. So go give him a follow, subscribe to his channel and stuff like that. Let him know that I sent you. Also, tap into the Discord. That also features at Marky Picks and myself. We post all of our personal plays and exclusive Discord-only plays in there completely for free. So there's a lot of valuable content in there. Make sure you get in there. But while times last, which it'll last forever, and like I said, it's completely for free. So I'll leave the link to that in the description. But that's it. That's all. This is Deshaun Raw, host of the Belt to the Books YouTube channel, and I'm out of here.